In the middle of Africa's dense forest, there lived an old woman who lived alone in caves. No one knew where she came from. She had no relatives and had no friends. No one knew what she ate for food, and people suspected she was a witch. People were scared to pass near where the old woman lived because there were tales of whispering spirits around her compound. One day, a young man wandered away from his friends and got lost in the process, and spent days trying to trace his way back to the village to no avail. He survived on wild fruits and honey, and drank clear water in plenty of streams in the dense forest. At night, he climbed trees to protect himself from wild animals. One morning saw a most spectacular thing moving in the grass. On a closer look, he was terrified to see a woman's head pulling a huge snake, bigger than a python. He held his breath and blocked his mouth as he was about to scream. The human head snake slid past his tree, and reaching a huge stone with a hole. The snake transformed itself to an old woman and entered the cave. The boy was so terrified that his body shook like a leaf. He waited for hours, but the old woman did not come out. He decided to descend gently from the tree and creep in the dense forest. And once he was in safe distance, he fled for dear life. He ran and ran, and to his joy, he saw his village in the far distance. He gathered surmounting energy and pressed forward towards his home. The young man finally arrived in the village, and people gathered around him as he narrated his ordeal and the snake woman.